Hey everyone, welcome. Today, I want to talk about a brand new indie game that really caught my attention recently. The game is called Acrolyte. It's developed by Cyber Komodo, and it just released a playable demo on Steam. This is one of those games where, after only a short time playing, you can immediately tell that a lot of care, passion, and polish went into its design. So today, let's talk about what Acrolyte is, what it does well, and why you might want to check out the demo for yourself. What kind of game is Acrolyte? At its core, Acrolyte is a 2D action-adventure platformer, clearly inspired by classic Metroid-Style games. If you enjoy exploration-focused gameplay, fast movement, and skill-based combat, this will probably feel familiar. That said, Acrolyte also brings its own twists to the formula. One of the standout features right away is the 360-degree free aim system. You are not locked into shooting in just a few directions. Instead, you can aim freely in any direction, which gives combat a much more fluid and dynamic feel. On top of that, the game places a strong emphasis on advanced movement mechanics. You are not just running and jumping. You are launching yourself, chaining movement options together, and learning how to fly through the environment once everything starts to click. Story and setting. According to the developer, the story takes place on the planet Era 31b. In this universe, humanity rules with an iron fist. The native species, known as the Tsumeta, have been subjugated and driven from their homeworld. You and your crew are among thousands sent aboard an interstellar space station, drifting through deep space for decades, with one clear purpose: to expand the reach and influence of mankind. Eventually, the station reaches orbit around Era 31b. Your crew begins surveying the decaying remnants of an uncontacted civilization, uncovering strange ruins and forgotten technology. Things take a dark turn when an anomalous artifact is extracted. This triggers a catastrophic system failure aboard the station. Shortly after, a human military vessel arrives to investigate the incident. That investigation ends with the execution of your entire crew. In the chaos that follows, the station's orbit destabilizes, and it crashes into the surface of the planet. That is where the game truly begins. Gameplay impressions. After spending some time with the demo, the first thing that really stood out to me was just how good the movement feels. Both movement and shooting are extremely responsive and well polished. Even though I am not exactly a movement expert, it is very clear that there is a high skill ceiling here. The game rewards players who take the time to truly master its mechanics. Combat feels fast, deliberate, and satisfying. Because of the free aim system, positioning matters a lot. You are constantly adjusting your aim while moving through the environment, which keeps fights engaging instead of repetitive. The platforming also feels solid. There is a nice balance between precision and momentum. Once you start chaining movement abilities together, the game opens up in a very satisfying way. Art and atmosphere. Visually, Acrolyte uses detailed pixel art, and it does an excellent job of creating an alien and hostile atmosphere. The environments feel strange, abandoned, and dangerous, exactly what you would expect from a ruined planet with a dark past. The art direction helps sell the story without relying too heavily on exposition. You get the sense that this world has been through something terrible long before you ever arrived. Combined with the sound design and overall tone, the demo does a great job of pulling you into its setting. Final thoughts. Overall, the Acrolyte demo left a very strong impression on me. It is clear that Cyber Komodo put a lot of heart into this project. The movement and combat systems are already well developed, the world is intriguing, and the game feels like it has real depth beneath the surface. If you are a fan of Metroid-likes, fast-paced platformers, or games that reward mechanical skill and exploration, I highly recommend giving this demo a try. That is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, consider liking and subscribing. And let me know in the comments what you think of Acrolyte, or if you have already played the demo yourself. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.